I'm afraid it's not new. I saw it in a charity shop and thought you might find some use for it.
Oh, Emily!
It's perfect.
Oh.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to wish you well for today. Are you nervous?
I have talked before, you know.
Do you know, he's been like this since he got old. I mean, I keep telling him it's all different now. He'll probably find it quite hard going at first.
Well, I'm sure he'll do an admirable job.
I'm going to use this case today.
Right, have you got your lunch money?
Yes.
Clean handkerchief?
Yes, Mother.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous for you.
Well, don't be. Right, OK, I'll see you all later then. Thanks, Emily. It's really wonderful. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
OK. All right, love. All right. See you later.
Let me see your shoes.
It'll be all right.
I know.
They'll do.
What for?
We're going into the country. We may do some walking. There's no point going in thin, strappy things.
I don't think I own any thin, strappy things.
Oh, I hope he'll be all right.
He'll be fine.
Well, he was putting a brave face on, but you could tell he was nervous.
He's bound to be. You were the same. Your first day at school. Half an hour after I left you at the gates, I had your teacher on the phone. You'd been caught short, and I had to fetch clean underwear in for you.
Here, and I hope that lad of yours is feeling ashamed of himself.
Your lodge have been gobbing off. You want to warn him to keep his fists to himself.
Well, it serves him right, breaking poor Maria's out like that.
Oh, and I suppose Tyrone didn't do exactly the same thing. At least Jason wasn't engaged to her.
Tyrone got lured away by another woman. He didn't go cradle snatching. That lad of yours is out for all he can get, if you want my opinion.
Do you know what, Vera? I don't. Morning.
Cracking morning.
You're looking very cheerful.
Well, you know, spring's just around the corner.
Oh, yes, spring, when a young man's thoughts turn to lust, just like elder men, in my experience.
You always been that cynical.
Do you ever take an interest in the private lives of your employees?
Oh, Denny's right. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, look, it's all right, love. Just that I'm worried about Jason. I don't know where he's sleeping or who with. Anyway, I suppose there's no chance of Steve gracing us with his company today.
No, he's still at site.
What means we're one man down?
2. I'll be taking best part of the day off.
Why?
Well, let's just say that I'm entertaining a lady friend.
You back with Bobby?
No.
Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Hello, baby. Hello, love.
Now, look, I'd avoid the M62 because a lot of lorries use the crawler lane.
What makes you think I'll be in the crawler lane?
You're not going to be doing 70 all the way, are you?
Oh, I hope not. Listen, I shall overtake who I want. Lorries or no lorries.
Well, watch yourself, because lorry drivers know some very choice language.
So do I.
Now, you filled up with petrol, haven't you?
Yes.
And you've got your mobile phone in case of emergencies?
Yes.
Right.
You know, we're going for a quiet lunch in the country. We're not crossing America.
Don't kid yourself. When I was a salesman, I was on the road every day, and I tell you, it's like a jungle out there.
Hiya. Oh, good morning. Oh, happy birthday. Emily, thank you.
Many happy returns.
Blanche, thank you.
Are you all set?
Oh, yes. And Norris has planned a route for us.
I hope the weather picks up for you.
Have you seen her shoes?
Mother.
Hey, it's ages since I had a trip out.
I will leave room for Emily.
Okay, no, I'm navigating.
Oh, I can't sit in the back. I'll get car sick.
Will you?
I always get car sick when I sit in the back. I'll navigate. I'm no stranger to an ordnance survey map.
Very well. It's funny, the alarm didn't go off. Started breaking, have you? Who's that? Come out now or I'm going to call the police. Jason! What are you doing behind there?
Oh, I'm sorry, my alarm didn't go off.
Your alarm didn't go off? Sit around that counter. What have you been up to? Is there anybody else behind there?
No, honest, I had nowhere else to keep. I've had a bust up at home. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologise to me, love. Only popped in for a light bulb. So then Pex will set me up for the day.
For goodness sake, Jason, there could have been a fire. Anything could have happened. Now go and get dressed.
Oh, you're not going to tell me, Mum, are you?
Get dressed.
Don't be too hard on him.
This is a business, not a hotel. I'll have to word with his mother.
This can't be right. We're going the wrong way.
I'm taking you a shortcut.
Well, I wish you'd stick to the main road.
Trust me.
I hope we're not going to be too long. I need the ladies. I'm sure we won't.
Yeah.
You know, this countryside puts me in mind of Chorley.
This could well be Chorley, which is not where we're meant to be.
It's not Chorley.
I've never been to Chorley. It's a lot like this. Oh. Where are we then? Yes, Blanche. Where are we then?
If you'd stop asking me questions, we'd get there a lot quicker.
Do you like garlic?
It depends what I'm going to be doing later on.
Well, I think if we both eat it, then that'll be okay.
Suppose we're interrupted.
Well, if you're worried about Bobby, don't. We parted company on Friday.
She didn't find out about us, did she?
Hey, no. Relax. I finished with her.
Why?
Because I couldn't carry on seeing the both of you, and I had to choose. And I chose you. Well, don't sound too happy about it.
No, Vic, I'm very flattered that you chose me over a young girl. But you know I'm married.
I'm not expecting you to leave your husband. I just wanted to be free of Bobby, that's all.
As long as you know I'm not free.
Don't worry, I'm not going to demand anything from you.
Well, I don't know whether to be worried or not. If you're not with Bobby, some other girl might come along and catch your eye.
She already has.
You've taken us completely the wrong way.
Can I help it if you don't know your left from your right?
Oh, never mind. It's lovely countryside. I suggest we stop at the next pub and have lunch there.
Well, I suppose we'll have to.
Better. Hey, have we found out where we are?
Not where we're supposed to be.
Oh, I wonder if that man knows where we are.
What's he doing out here? Jogging?
You don't jog with a bag. You'd be a hitchhiker.
Well, he's out of luck with no room.
Hey, I'm wondering if you can help me. I've run out of petrol and I'm in a bit of a rush. My mum's in hospital.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, just been back to the house to get a few bits and pieces. Now no petrol. Do you think you can take me to a garage?
Well, we've no...
Of course we can. I'll squeeze in the back.
Right, well, do you know where there is a garage?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't, but even if you just step me to the next village, I'm sure somebody will be able to help me.
What's the matter with your mother, love?
Oh, she's had a fall. Neighbour found her this morning.
Oh, dear. Well, of course we'll take you, won't we, Rita?
Yes. Let's go. Maybe there's a pub there, too.
Well, do appreciate this. Mum will be wanting a nightie and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure she will.
I keep telling myself he'll be fine, but I can't seem to stop fretting.
I'm the same. But that's men for you. They all think they're John Wayne, have something to prove.
Yeah, I'm sure when I'm his age, all I want to do is take it easy.
Hey, listen, I'm his age. And take it from me, last thing I want to do is take it easy. I want to keep going till they nail me in that box.
Oh, well, I suppose he's better off in a classroom than pushing trolleys round a freezing cold car park.
He asked me not to tell you, but I know I'd want to know if Rosie or Sophie was sleeping out in a drafty shop.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sal. I'll speak to him, knock some sense into his brain.
I've told him straight, he's not sleeping there another night. He's lucky I've not sacked him.
Actually, no, it's a relief to know where he's been. I mean, I'd phoned all his mates. I was beginning to picture him on a park bench surrounded by syringes.
Well, actually, he'd made it quite cosy behind that counter. He had an inflatable bed and a sleeping bag and a camping lamp, all out of stock.
Yeah, well, he's not one for hardship, is our Jason? Anyway, I'll sort it out.
How?
Well, I don't know. But I'm his mother, and that's what I do, sort things out. Oh, you've got all this to come yet, Sal.
Oh, don't. I'm dreading it. I can remember the rows I used to have with my sister. tore a handful of her hair out once, you know, over a lad.
Oh, I just want him to come home. Been enough upheaval over the last few months, and I just want some normality for a while. And besides, I miss him.
Oh, watch out, you nearly had us in that ditch.
Oh, shift over, you're squashing.
Sorry.
Can't you take more care?
It's these country lanes.
I'm gonna watch out or we'll all end up in hospital.
Where is this hospital where your mother is? Because it might be quicker if we give you a lift there.
Oh, yes.
No, we can't.
Oh, I'm sure we could.
No, we can't. We'll be late. We're meeting a friend. She'll be waiting.
What friend?
You know, Deirdre.
Well, I knew this had happened sooner or later. It's since you were gassed by that fire.
What's she talking about?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why have you stopped?
I think I've hit a rabbit.
Oh, no. I never felt anything.
Yes, I'm sure I did. I hit a rabbit. Do you think you could check, please?
Well, let's just drive on. It's only a rabbit.
But it might be hurt. You can't just leave it.
What? I don't get you.
What is it?
Do you understand her, Emily?
No.
What are you doing? You've got sharp eyes, haven't you?
Look, I don't know what you've been up to, but just get out of the car. That bag's full of money.
Oh, dear.
Look, just get out of the car, or I'm calling the police.
Don't touch it.
Oh.
God, he's got a gun.
Right, out of the car.
Move! Oh! Come on, Emily. We've got to get out of the car, Jake. Come
Oi, get her out.
Come on, Emily, love. Just get out of the car.
Look, come on, love. What's the matter?
She can't move.
She's terrified.
I know.
That's all your fault, bawling and shouting like that, waving that gun about.
They're after you, aren't they?
Right, get out of the car!
Emily,
Come on, love, come on.
Get out of the car. Oh, God.
Right, you want no arguments. You are not dossing down on Sally's floor anymore.
Oh, you told her?
Well, you can't sleep here anymore, Jason.
I wasn't going to. I was going to go round to a mate's.
No, you're not. You're coming home.
Well, what about Todd?
Well, I'll sort Todd out, but I'm not letting that little tramp Candice come between my two lads. Your tea will be on the table at 6:30.
Yeah, but I've got...
No buts, Jason. And if you're not home by 6, I'm going to take a hammer to your CD collection. And if you're not careful, I'll decapitate Mr. White. It's his polar bear.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? See you at 6.
The police will be here in a minute. Do yourself a favour and put the gun away.
Stop telling me what to do. I've got the gun, I give the orders. Right, shut that door, I'm going.
No.
But she can't get out.
I'll leave her, I'll take her with me. Shut the door.
Oh, Emily. You will not.
Betty!
Oh, I don't want to be.
Whoa!
Come on, little man.
Where are the keys?
They're under the car. Oh, that's charming. What?
Call me a stupid gal. Whatever you're doing, get out.
Great.
Well, you nicked.
Oh, dear.
What's he thinking about?
I never experienced anything like this before. With you, it's on like a different level. Normally after, you know, I just want to go away, really. With you, I could lie here forever. Oh, I don't know how to explain it, really.
Then don't.
You make me feel dead happy.
Good. Don't need to say anything else. I understand. Just lie here with me.
Should be them you're locking up.
Oh, gosh.
You've been very brave and very stupid.
I know, but I just saw red when I saw that gun and all that money.
Done over a post office 2 villages away.
Joking.
I said we shouldn't give him a lift. He looks shifty.
You never said that.
An ambulance is on its way. I want you all checked over.
Oh, no, we're fine. We're just a bit shaken.
You're all going to see a doctor. We should get her sat down.
Well, she's in shock. But you'll be all right, won't you, Emily, love?
I couldn't move.
I know,
I
lovely.
couldn't get out of the car.
I know.
He was the gun. All I could think of was Ernest.
Her husband was murdered. Shot.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope you all realise attacking that man wasn't the wisest thing to do.
We had to. The time it took you lot to catch him. You're lucky you're not zipping up 4 body bags now.
Oh, look what Emily!
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh.
I'll have to threaten your teddy bear more often. It's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well, Sally said I could finish early.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have you back where you belong.
Yeah, I don't think Todd will agree with you.
Yeah, well, like I said, leave Todd to me. You'll only make things worse if you get involved. Do you know, were you born thick, or was it something that happened at puberty?
What?
Having sex with your brother's girlfriend, let alone an underage girl. Have you any idea what you've done to Todd? I mean, why did you do it?
I don't know. It just happened.
Oh, so forget your brother, forget Maria. It's all right because it just happened. No, I really ought to belt you.
Yeah, well, go on then. I don't know why you want me home.
Well, because you're my son.
So you do need.
He's having a cup of tea in his own home.
Todd, I'm sorry.
I want him out. If he don't go, I'm packing me bags.
Jason, sling you up for a couple of hours.
I mean it, Mum. I'm not sleeping under the same roof as him.
Look, just stop the melodramatics and let's sit down, eh?
No. This isn't like when he ripped up my Matrix poster or when he nicked me fiver. He slept with my girlfriend.
I know.
Yeah. Well, he might have smarmed his way back with you, but I'll never forgive him. Never.
Ken, are you back yet? Oh, there you are. I thought you were going to come in the shop and tell me all about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I just wanted to sit down.
How did it go?
Good, good. No, it went really well. I was a bit shaky at first. I'd forgotten how threatening a group of marauding 14-year-olds can look.
They didn't give you any trouble?
No. You know, I have to admit, I'd forgotten how rewarding it is teaching.
You look done in. Tell you what, I'll make us a cup of tea and then you can tell me all about it. Got some chops in the fridge. Don't know how long my mum's going to be, so I'll just cook for the 2 of us. It'll be ready before 6 if you want a bath. Do you want a bath, love? Oh.
You always take his side. Always.
That's not true. You know it's not.
He always gets his own way. I'm the one who's just had to tag along.
Look, what he did was awful. Terrible.
Not so terribly has to go and live somewhere else.
Look, he's my son, your brother, and this is his home. I'm not seeing him dossing down. Jason's really sorry about what happened.
No, he's not. If he were really sorry, he wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Yeah, well, we all do things that we regret.
Not me. Not me, man. When have I ever done anything to hurt you or Jason or Candice?
Never.
All my life, I've had his cast-offs. Clothes, toys, everything's been used before it's got to me. Candice was my girlfriend. He couldn't stand it, could he? Seeing me with something he hadn't had.
I know he's hurt you. I know they both have. But he's your brother, love. Your brother. And no girl is worth wrecking what you and Jason have got.
You know, when I think of what they did...
Yeah, well, don't think about it. I mean, think of me. Haven't I been through enough this year? Without you and Jason hating each other. Todd, it's things like this that make me realise what I've got, and that's you 2 boys. Now, Jason is really sorry, so just accept his apology and let's get on with our lives. Please. For me.
Suppose he could sleep in the front room.
Yeah. He can carry his own mattress down and all.
It hurts, Mum.
Oh, I know, darling.
There you go, ladies.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Tim, my hand's still shaking.
Oh, come on. Drink that brandy, Emily. Get it down. It'll do you good.
Are you sure it happened like you say?
Hey, we haven't invented all this, you know.
No, and we didn't invent the 3 hours we spent in the police station.
The policeman who took my statement had dirty fingernails.
Oh.
I've a good mind to write to the chief constable.
I think you should get medals.
Well, I'll settle for an early night.
Me and all, love. Oh, hey, what a day.
I've had to take things slow all day. Sight you in your boxers. Don't know how it affected me.
I can imagine. I've always looked after myself.
Really?
Yeah, well, it was the only bit of advice my dad ever gave me. He said you can read all the books in the world, but that'll never impress the birds. A good solid body, that's what they all want.
It does help to have a brain, though, love.
Oh, I'm not thick.
Are you not? So how come you're spending the night in a hardware store? I'd have thought someone with a brain would have gone home to his own bed.
So you never even got your lunch?
Oh, they offered us sandwiches at the police station.
Egg and cress. And us heroines. I'd like to see what they feed the criminals. Probably salmon and cucumber.
Having a gun pointed at you, it certainly makes you think about what's important and what isn't. I have to admit, I am ashamed of the way I behave.
Oh, Emily, don't be
Emily,
silly.
you've no need. Well, if today's taught me anything, it's the meaning of friendship. Oh. And I'm blessed with the most wonderful friends, and... Oh, well, that's it, really. You all mean a lot to me.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely?
So, as birthdays go, it was quite eventful.
Do you know, I'd completely forgotten it was my birthday. I must be getting old.
You silly.
Yeah, you must.
What did you say?
I said we must have a toast. Ladies, I give you the birthday girl, who not only looks amazing at... How old was it? Well, anyway, she's also a very brave woman as well. Tarita.
Oh,
Tarita.
Tarita. Bless you.